I'm Nikki Garza.
Hey everybody! Welcome to Friday Fun Day here at Fulshear. I'm Nikki Garza, amazing therapist, and I'm here with my sidekick, Kevin Randall. Hey everybody, all joking aside, today we want to talk about the internal working model. So in our attachment work, we have what's called the internal working model, which is how we see ourselves, how we see others, and how we see the world. So let me tell you how this plays out. Usually what's going on is we're doing our day-to-day stuff, and we experience a threat or a stressor. And that threat or stressor ignites our attachment system. We have an urge to reach out to somebody around us. When we do reach out to that person, we get a sense of safety and security. It allows us to explore our world. It allows us to solve our problems. But as time develops, what happens is that sometimes the internal working model, how we see ourselves, others, in the world, doesn't develop in a positive way. And so what we end up doing is we see ourselves as unworthy because of the experiences we've had, or unlovable or powerless. We might see others as critical or judgmental, and we might see the world as an unfair, unsafe place. That's so true, Kevin. Thanks for sharing all of that. No problem, Nikki. I got this. You take it easy. So that internal working model is really important to what we do. So if that internal working model is off, what happens is we begin to seek out people in unhealthy ways because we want to eliminate the distress of the threat that we've had, and we need people to do that. Or we use unhealthy strategies. So we might use hyperactivating strategies or deactivating strategies, which we've talked about in previous videos. And remember, a hyperactivating strategy is one where I might overemphasize my helplessness, neediness, childishness, or dependence in order to get somebody who should be available, responsive, and secure to be available, responsive, and secure. Or if that internal working model is off, I might use a deactivating strategy, which is I'm going to overemphasize, or I'm going to do what it takes to get what I want while maintaining distance, control, and self-reliance. I'm going to push away from people. So in order for us to have healthy relationships, in order for us to not engage in unhealthy behaviors or strategies, we have to challenge this internal working model. We have to begin to have experiences where we see ourselves as lovable, as powerful, as capable, and we do this in relationship with other people. So there's some individual work that can be done to challenge some of those negative thoughts, but there's also this need for us to practice this out in some safe relationships. I might have to experience being safe with somebody by sharing a little bit of information with them to see what they do with that information. If they're trustworthy, then I can see that they're going to be there for me, and it can be a little bit more secure. And I can begin to challenge that belief that maybe I'm unlovable or powerless, or that other people don't want me around, or that other people are critical or judgmental. So the key here is we begin to identify one or two relationships that are healthy, where we begin to have experiences that challenge the beliefs we have about ourselves, that challenges that internal working model. Is there anything you'd like to add to that, Nikki? Only that I think you're amazing and so smart, Kevin. I wish I had all of that knowledge in my head. No, it's okay, Nikki. I've got this. You just rest. All right, that's it for today. We have just that information about the internal working model. Go out and give it a try. Find somebody that is maybe a little bit safer in your life, and just test it out with a little bit of information and begin to challenge how you see yourself, how you see others, and how you see the world. Thanks, everybody.